This is on the ground to short. Could be two. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Baddoo is right there, one down.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll...
Javier Baez will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Line drive to center field. Baddoo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Stepping up now, Javier Baez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And it's gone as they add still another.
The bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning. But they're going to be able to throw a lot freer that they've got that extra run to play with. Insurance runs are all...
Stepping in, Mark Contreras. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. To short. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Smokies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. It's time for Brian Sammons, a lefty from North Carolina, against the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
That's a base hit, their first of the game.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Now batting, Brennan Davis.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brennan Davis.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cabbage is there, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Christopher Morel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Morel.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Cabbage.
Right fielder, Trey Cabbage.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. He singled his last time up.
Javier Baez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Drew Maggi. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. On the ground to short. This could be... Goes to third with it, and they get the force for the second out. Throw across to first won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. Into the box now, Ben Rortvedt.
Now batting, the catcher, Ben Rortvedt.
Swing and a liner.
Here we go.
That's in there, base hit. The throw home. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now.
Dan, you were one pitch away from getting out of this. 2 out.
Digging in, Javier Baez, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His second home run of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
And that is why you just can't put yourself in a bases-loaded situation. You've got nowhere to put the hitter, and he knows it.
Digging in, Javier Baez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
A little bit of breathing room here as they lead by 3, but the big part of that, go back to this guy's last at-bat when he hit that big grand slam.
Here we go.
0-1 count and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Contreras is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Smokies put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory.
First for the victorious Smokies, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors.
The team's future. Stepping into the box, Drew Maggi. In the series, he's 4 for 15 and looking to improve on that here. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's got it. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back with more on this Monday night. Settling in now, Javier Baez, really looking good at the plate so far in the series with 5 hits and 11 trips. First offering on its way.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Trey Cabbage. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set and the 1-2 pitch. Softly hit to short.
1.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 3 innings complete. At the plate, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Blue Wahoos lead it 2-0. Now at the plate, Wander Javier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Javier.
Here now the 2-2. Hit down to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Ryan Mason is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 39, Ryan.
First delivery to him on the way. high in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Javier Baez will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Grounded to third.
Come on, get here.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. 4-2 the final score tonight. Tennessee jumped ahead in the seventh inning and never gave.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
The start.
Let's play ball. Out. 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 3.
So stepping in, Michael Beltre. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Right fielder, Michael Beltre.
Up the middle. Reined in to second for one. On to first, and they get them both.
We don't get to see the glove tossing.
So coming to the plate, Javier Baez. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Here comes the first pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with.
Striding in once again, T.J. Friedl.
Left fielder, T.J.
Hard on the ground towards short. He's in time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Jonathan India.
Third baseman, Jonathan India.
Ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Javier Baez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Big dog.
The 0-2 delivery. Pitches a ball. And a ridiculous way to end the inning. Not sure if he thought he could.
There you go. See that last fly.
Ready once again, Javier Baez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Jose Garcia. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now in the box, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Tennessee Smokies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Welcome to ML. Now at the plate, Jonathan India comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Jonathan.
Ready with the 0-2. Taylor made to short, 6. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now to the plate, Javier Baez. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hanna is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second. Stepping into the box, Nick Lodolo.
The pitcher, Nick Lodolo.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. On the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Callahan. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Callahan.
A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Ready for another chance, Javier Baez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Fouled off. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Around second. He's on his way to third.
Down.
The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Into the box, Chris Oakey. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The catcher, Chris.
Hit to short.
1-1-1.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Michael Beltre. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Beltre.
The 1-1 home. On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? A tag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Gentlemen, your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Chattanooga, number 3, Reese Hines.
Weak grounder back to the mound. To second for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Digging in and looking for more, Javier Baez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Line to the right side. In there, the base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
All right, hold it here.
The relay. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. It's time for baseball now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Tyler Callahan. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat. Ready now, Michael Beltre. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The ground out to short. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the... So striding forward now, Charles Cruz, runner in scoring position with two gone. To the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez.
Shortstop, Javier Baez.
First delivery to him on the way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To second for one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. Digging in to try it again, Mark Segunas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 1-2. Runner goes for second. Pitch popped up. Callahan has a play. 2 down. On to first, a double play. One hit in the inning, but that gets a rain. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
First pitch on its way. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Morel is off of first with 2 away. And it's fouled away.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. To short, hit hard. He's got it.
Go, 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 go. Dig,
Throw
dig,
to first
dig.
in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit. No error. Digging in once again, Michael Beltre. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Beltre.
Here now the 2-2. On the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
The batter, the shortstop, Javier.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! Digging in now, Mark Colesbury. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Softly down the line at first. Reined in. There's one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Chattanooga, number 85, Jonathan India.
Round out to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Lookouts came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Minor league baseball. Striding in, Chris Oakey, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding into the box, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he fouls this one off. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home.
All set for the start of the fourth. Standing in, Chris Oakey. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out and trip to the plate so far. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. At the plate, Jamison Hanna.
Now batting. The
1-1.
Jamison Hanna.
Ground to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. So digging in now, Javier Baez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Javier Baez will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. 2 down, runners at first and second.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as they move on top 4-0.
Second home run of the game right there.
Stepping in, Jonathan India. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
India.
Is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Into the box now, Javier Baez. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, T.J. Friedl, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. To short. He's got it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Smokies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Danny Hultzen gets the win on the...
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes. Connor Pilkington, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Ball 4, take your base. 3. That's ball 4. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Come on now. One time.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, number 11 for him on the season, and it's a 5-3 game now.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams.
In now, Javier Baez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone. And that one had some extra distance.
Yeah, coming into this game, this guy was the least of their worries. I mean, come on. He's in the bottom half of the lineup. Not a threat, right? Wrong. This is the second homer of the game. Pretty soon, he's going to start chirping at the skip to move him up a couple spots.
Ready for another shot now. Javier Baez, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Go, kid. One time, right
Young,
here.
the runner at third. Zagunis at second. Joseph at first. 2 out in the inning.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they open up a 4-run lead.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Rodney Taylor.
Rodney.
Popped him up. Baez is underneath this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Smokies are on top 10-6. Javier Baez will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Now at the plate, Camilo Quintero. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. Round out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the arc. At the plate, Javier Baez, and he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base.
Leading off for the Barons.
Stepping in, Michael Paez. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles.
This thing's far from, even though we're moving into the back end of this game by 1, all they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And quickly, there's 1 down to lead off the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting, Evan Scobe. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he has some. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. So stepping in, Camilo Quintero, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. To the right, fielded cleanly to second for one. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one.
Fans our final line score. First for the victorious Smokies, 10 runs, 15 hits, 2 errors. They left 16 men on base.
The Stars of tomorrow. Stepping up now, Javier Baez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Javier Baez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Fouled away.
It's the pitch and drive. Let's go, big dog.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, I love watching.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 91. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This rolling right along as we move into the middle innings. With
that gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far.
Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up is the center fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking.
Digging in, Samir Duenas. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit out towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And he's safe.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been.
Digging in, Evan Scobe.
Catcher, Evan.
0-1 pitch on its way. Hit to short. He's right there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Into the box now, Jason Irizarry. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jason Irizarry.
On a line, that's a base hit.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
Javier Baez will stand in again as we take it back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run. Settling in now, Javier Baez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Number 91 is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Rodney Taylor, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Rodney Taylor.
Now that's popped up. Baez is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Smokies used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. It's time for baseball now. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez, swinging it well in the series so far at a 4-for-10 clip. Fouled off. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. He's running. Pulled toward right center field. Lean is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. At the plate, Samir Duenas. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Runners on first with 1 down. Double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him, and it's fouled away.
Hey, come on now.
0-1, here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
And this one will bounce into the wall. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
The set and the 1-2. Swinging a soft liner. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Camilo Quintero comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Looking to put him away. Here's the... And this is on the ground to short. There's one. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Leading off the inning, Javier Baez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First offering on its way, and he fouls this one off.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but...
Striding in once again, Javier Baez, and their runners at the corners now.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball. And
hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone.
Second home run.
So coming to the plate, Xavier Fernandez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit in field. On the ground to short. 2 to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this... Ready once again, Camilo Quintero. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground. He's got it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The Smokies used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Adbert Alzolay gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Lee Wilkerson closes the door for the save, his 6th. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. Minor league baseball.
Play ball. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
So striding in, Drew Ellis, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Ellis.
Hot shot on the ground is short. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Standing in, Javier Baez is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Fouled away. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He went with the slider, but the hitter wasn't fooled for a second. Gets the barrel of the bat through the zone and rips it down the line for a leadoff double.
Now in the box, Charcer Burks. He went deep in the contest last night. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely. Baez stands at second with no outs. Runner goes for third. Sent toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Now a throw to second, and he can't get back. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run, but it all...
Now to the plate, Bryce Turang.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Bryce.
0-2, here it comes. Ground to second base. This could be 2. Reined in. There, relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fouled off.
All right, one time right here, kid. Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
And it's fouled away.
If you pace, get your pitch, huh?
The 0-2 once more.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up.
Hey, your pitch right now.
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of...
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Come on, let it fly.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He pulls this one into right. Colway will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Hey, like you can up there, like you can.
Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw, and he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him one leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Haven Smith. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Is on the ground to first. Could be 2. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue the inning. Into the box, L.T. Tolbert. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 13-1 is the final lopsided score. The game's futures. Digging in the switch hitter, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pause, now the pitch. Hit to first. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Yeah, definitely not the execution you're looking for to pull an outside breaking ball, but who cares? Next day's box score, that's a line drive.
Ready now, Noel Cuevas. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And there he goes towards second. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And he is in there.
Hey, one of the things you want to do, D-Roll, is
digging in now, Gally Cribbs. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ground to short. This could be 2. Scooped up. 1 there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Josh Green, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped him up. Baez calls for it. And that's the third out. So they pick up a run on 2. So striding forward now, Gally Cribbs. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gally Cribbs.
To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for route number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in to try it again, L.T. Tolbert.
Second baseman, L.T. Tolbert.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to first. Reined in. For 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings, as that one will retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. So stepping in, Gally Cribbs, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. To the left side. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot.
Javier Baez will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
The Stars of tomorrow. Striding into the box, Gally Cribbs. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Striding in, Javier Baez. He's been swinging a hot bat in the series with 7 base hits coming in. Fouled off.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Greer is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Standing in, Taylor Colway. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. This is popped up. Morrell is there. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Leading off the inning, Cecil McCann. And they'll need him to get something going here. Hard hit ball to short. And that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Corbin Carroll, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Popped him up. Baez is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. So digging in now, Javier Baez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He hit the corner and tries for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Jackson came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. It's time for base. Into the box now, Taylor Colway. 4 hits in 11 tries in the series so far. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in, Cecil McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. In now, Javier Baez, and it's been a big series for him with the bat. He's collected 8 hits already. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Colway is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Drew Ellis, runner in scoring position with 2. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Cecil McCann.
The second baseman, Cecil.
The ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. At the plate, Javier Baez. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one. Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line and gone for a home run.
Well, you really can't blame the man on the mound. He single-handedly kept them in this thing.
Digging in and looking for more, Javier Baez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Drew Ellis. The winning run is at first base. Oh, on the ground to short. 3-2. 1 there. Back to first. It's a double play, and the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Carroll will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So a big moment in the ball game here. Javier Baez, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Center fielder going back to the track, and they have taken the lead. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard.
8-2 is how this one ends today. Jason Adam claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll
coach clues in a new team member on available resources. Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Minor League Baseball is.
Play ball. Out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. You're out.
Stepping in, Javier Baez. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Popped him up. Gerwitz is there for it. And that ends the inning. So no runs here, no base hit. Now batting, Bo Way.
The center fielder, number 3, Bo Way.
Back to him, and that's off his leg. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back.
He's out. 3.
Digging in, Kevin Maitan.
The third baseman, number
2-2.
Kevin Maitan.
The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of... Digging in for his second at-bat, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Play ball. He's out. 3. That's ball 4. Out. Out. 3. He's safe. You're out. Out.
Your attention, please.
Stepping up now, Javier Baez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Let's play ball. He's out. 3. Out. 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 3. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Hey, one time, right now.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Right there. No, you try and execute a pitch, Dan. I'll leave you to answer that. But right there as a batter, you see the infield back. You take everything, all the variables into consideration. You're not trying to do too much. Anything on the ground that stays off the corners gets you an RBI. Now mix in the fact that it found the hole, and he's got a knock to go with it.
You know, it's so frustrating as a pitcher, D-Row. You think what you'd make is a good pitch, infield playing back, a ball is able to sneak through, a base hit and a run batted in. So close, but yet so far from getting out of that inning unscathed.
The right fielder,
digging in, Noel Cuevas. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Into the box now, Eric Castillo. And their runners at the corners now.
Eric Castillo.
Popped up. Gerwitz has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits. 10-4 the final in this game. The Rocket City Trash Pandas jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Welcome to digging in, Deshaun Knowles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set, the 0-1. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is settling in now. Javier Baez. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. 2-run score. And a relay home. Throw won't get him.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Stepping into the box, Brennan Davis. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Javier Baez, fresh off a bases clearing double his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Hey, let's go now 1 time.
The 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
You got it. Make the turn. Make the turn.
And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 4-2.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
And the runner's breaking for third. Weak roll to right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bo Way, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. At the plate, Zane Gurwitz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Gurwitz.
To short. He's right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jordan Zimmerman. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Jordan Zimmerman.
Out towards second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Striding in once again, Javier Baez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
The center fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brennan Davis. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup.
You know the defense wants that play back. They had him totally picked off when he took off early, but they just couldn't finish him off. We'll see if that comes back to bite him here.
Scooped up. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. But one's... Stepping up to the plate, Deshaun Knowles. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 right here. To second for... Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So coming to the plate, Javier Baez. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First offering on its way. Ground ball right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready once again, Brennan Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Now batting, the third baseman, Christopher Morel.
Runner breaks for third. Swing and he pops him up. Justice into shallow left. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Tennessee Smokies used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to the win.
11 hits, no errors.
The Stars of tomorrow. Standing in, Gareth Morgan. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Morgan.
The 0-2 home. On its tailor-made to short. 4. And a good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get 1. Now in the box, Javier Baez. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game. Pulled toward right center field. Knowles is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Baez.
Hey, let it fly.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to first.
Come on, get down, fly.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 4 hits. So striding in, Kevin Maitan. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kevin Maitan.
Hit on the ground to third. Reined in to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jordan Zimmerman. 0 for 2 from him in this one. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance, Javier Baez. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Zimmerman is there, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Kevin Maitan. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Kevin Maitan.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 7-1 the final score in tonight. It's time for baseball.
Play ball. 3, 3, 3. He's out. 3, out.
Now to the plate, Bryson Brigman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Brigman.
Up the first baseline. He's got it to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set, now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. Into the box, Justin Twine.
Leading off.
This game is rolling right along as we move in innings with no score. You'd think by these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time. One.
Out. 3, you're out.
Digging in now, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 25 for him on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Ready now, Bryson Brigman.
The
windup and the 0-2 pitch. They're up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't.
Digging in to try it again, Santiago Chavez. No hits to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Ready to take his hacks again, Javier Baez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. There's one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for your Smokies, number 5.
Runners off for second. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. On to first, a double play. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Smokies came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Minor league baseball. So stepping in, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. As a look, now the pitch. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Encarnacion is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Striding into the box, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Scott will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Striding in, B.J. Lopez. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Lopez.
To short. Reined in. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Justin Twine. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for a game. Hit hard back up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Standing in, Kevin Vargas, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for, definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Hit hard up the middle. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the... At the plate, Javier Baez will swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter what side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties.
So striding forward now, Justin Twine. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Scooped up to second. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So digging in now, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Castillo, the runner at first with two gone.
Your turn. Driving in right now.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have a rip right up there now, huh? Hey, right guy, no one better up there.
Ready with the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Smokies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
4 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left.
The game's next will be the cleanup hitter. Javier Baez took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Baez.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Make the turn.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Stepping in, Charcer Burks hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8. Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jake Adams. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the set to get his evening at the plate started, Victor Mesa. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And there are 2 away now. In now, Victor Mesa. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty. Pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. He reached on a single in his first try. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Digging in once again, Javier Baez. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. First and second here with nobody out.
Let's go right here.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Into the box now, Javier Baez. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Hey, and in that last at-bat, he took this one to straightaway center field, the deepest part of the ballpark, so this guy can hit a breaking ball a long way.
Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. At the plate, Charcer Burks. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Runner goes for third. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Coming to the plate now, PolandMerican33's. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. On the ground to short. This could be to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, standing in a perfect 4-for-4 so far, Javier Baez, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Leave you right here.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Christian Lopes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Tennessee Smokies smashed the ball all over the yard en route to collecting 18 hits.
Indianapolis Indians, 3 runs, 5 hits.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's. Danny Hultzen, a Maryland-born southpaw, will be doing the starting pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this. The league is hitting just under 300 again. And that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez. He's swinging the bat well in the series, 5 for 12 so far. Lifted the